现在游戏都玩这么恐怖吗？好，所以不知道那个抠偷可他能不能拯救我？
hid the answer in the microbe this one carries.
它身上带有某种，
Turns the male parasites
它
into
会将
females,
雄的寄生虫变成雌
preventing
性，
reproduction.
就是说它让它全部都变成
One
雌性
parasite
这样子。
infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. The infection will be contained. You and your men will also be rendered infertile.
说
That is the price you must pay to maintain your speech.
就是说我们要找到那个寄生虫，就是解救我们的人，但是以后都
That freak show back there.
在讲
They the work of your children too?
A different strain from the vocal cord
不一样。
parasite, known as the one that covers.
覆盖者，覆盖者让人家变
Acts
僵
as
尸，
the
就是
host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment.
所以它变成超强硬，就是
Those men
像
are
我
infected.
一个人一般通常3-4强就差不多，但是他们一个人吃了7-8强。
Him can steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
The yellow cake. Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo, some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic archaea.
所以它是金属菌，怎么了？皮卡受到攻击了吗？
Arms ahead!
不要这样子。什么鬼啊！头皮卡尼牛。不是、啊，这头皮卡尼牛是怎样？头皮 continue。
Mission needs
哦，
updated.
跟他讲啥？
So the vocal cord parasites that have infected Mother Base. They're ethnic cleansers designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's worldview. We can't allow him to have such power. Go over the mission details and get going ASAP.
这游戏有够恐怖的。再玩一关好了，差不多。雨好像雨停了，晚点可以去买饭吃。而且我们的人很多人都被隔离了，现在目前因为没办法那个，好像还没有解除那个病毒的威胁，现在比较尴尬在这里。好，我们再跑一个主线，这个极端微生物。啊，天哪！击退骷髅部队的突击。周遭一带笼罩在特殊的雾中。不能。骷髅部队我就直接带致命。既然要拼，大家就来拼吧。骷髅部队的话，就送一次火箭炮。小手枪换好一点。左轮，这把左轮手枪，我强一点，然后看一下威力。水枪转身，这把不错，不过它是属于算榴弹型的小手枪。问题是，对应步瞄好像也不错散弹枪的手枪，这把好像不错。它有沙漠之翼吗？有兴趣，因为小手枪我很少在换，看有没有沙漠之翼。这把看起来就很帅。近距离战斗强力的镇压器，但是装填部分因为它是左轮型的，装填有点糟糕。 把摔赢了。汤纳这把是那个奥赛罗特，好帅啊！这一把威力差了一点。好了，不管这一把，我的手就有2只，算了，没关系。闪光手榴弹，既然你们库龟搞得这么盛大欢迎，那我就多带一点。纸箱应该不太需要，看一下有什么好东西，没有各种纸箱。未标示的状态，这可能比较少用，没关系。好，车辆不行，直接出击。现在整个要带激进，激进真的超强的。不管是视觉上的震撼，好像不是视觉上的震撼吧？算了，某一方面视觉上的震撼也还蛮强。为什么要搞了那么搞？现在看到恐怖类就是一定要杀爆他们就对了，不是他们那个人真的很恐怖应该先往后退吧。不行，我们直接冲进去了。所以他绑好，那我们只能叫关起来，沙子哦。这个斧子是气体啊！铲除啊，力王！我靠！直升机有没有附带安全器？好吧，看起来我们的直升机没有附带安全器啊。下次建议皮垮的安装一下。他的血是因为我上一场战斗全都是血，还是因为这好像是腐蚀气体？对啊，你看这个，因为我们的直升机大部分都是就这种骨架比较偏铁的。我糟糕，我们那个抠头壳还没有活着。旁边有直升，旁边有一架飞机。这应该是属于硫酸性气体吧？糟糕，那抠头壳嘞！对啊，这个是生锈的感觉。
Like you're surrounded by mist.
这个是雾哦。
The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
所以我背着他走哦，不要这样搞吧。这里感觉是南非，这有一个机场，南非这有个机场。
They are coming.
They are coming. 是那个飞天小女孩，这个火男吗？这是火男吧？这不是火男呢？要玩恐怖游戏了。不要这样啊！不要给我看太血腥的，拜托！不要给我看太血腥的。这不是火男。我看一下我的光碟片盒子，它应该不是写恶灵古堡的吧？靠，没有太多了啦。所以我要在这边防守。看起来是只是用走路的吧，用走的就 等一下，现在不是这样玩，我们可以背着他跑吗？老人不要理，只要打人好。其实我刚想也是差不多的，不是他们老人根本没空背他。就标了。他妈的没劲！对不起。
Now there's no hope of saving the infected.
各种GG的方式，不是啊，这个各种GG法。这样也不能，不是，这样也不行。我再拉远一点，我再拉远一点。
Code Talker is dead. Now there's no hope of saving the infected.
不是，我不行了。我再拉远。这样子可以了。等一下，刚好在看在我距离 OK 吧？他一直在哪里？不让我瞄到他，一直好像在我右边。
Boss, come in.
等一下，他刚到底是用什么东西打我？哦，对，这一种有一个能力是，他好像可以把什么东西，把石头举起。这关目标是什么？更没空看目标啊！这样我也只能先跑而已吧。哎呦，不要这样，就地也逼我。哎，不错，这个货柜很好。哦，不知道这我讲。
Boss, come in. Boss. Boss.
还是要在房间里战斗啊？有没有？去那个里面好吗？这不离距离吧？这叫什么？他买活的、啊。这样不算。很恐怖哎，这个游戏是恐怖游戏吧？哎，但我的麦有点忙。好的。好吧，我想想，我玩了几种死法。我除了是被刀砍死没有，大概各种死法都有。还是要带散弹枪，应该是要带散弹哦。因为我刚刚只想到火力的事情。我想，等一下，我看到，它好像有个什么按钮可以按，然后面两千回去啊。妈，我想回家，这里没有眼皮。 我想回家，我想回家。
Please select a drop or supplies requested.
他们好像他们是不是丢失我的位置啊？
Supply drop complete.
是真的丢失我的位置。他们都没过来，先等那个过来。不是啊，袋子下最好有用。赶快，10秒。哦，他们就在里面。啊，糟糕！这是一个拔蜡铃。不要！我好像发现后面有子弹飞过来。那家伙应该不是。等一下。 哎呀！怎么回事？回血？怎么回事？啊，在不有？我还是有差。
That mist is clearing. Great work, boss. I'm coming in on another shot. Go talker to the LZ and leave there.
Has been updated.
哎，有人睡着，这个是什么？这个是
Analysis complete.
这是可以救的人吗？
Enemy equipment detected. The map has been
可以救吗？
updated.
还是不能救？为什么会？然后直升机会降落在哪里？
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
所以这些人只是，哎，
Arriving shortly at
到底在哪里？哦，直升机停到那边，那我现在回头后悔好。但我觉得好像这游戏怪怪的。刚刚在玩恶灵古堡，现在是在那个什么偷天换日。不要闹，这是过来。哦，所以其他人只要无散去，他们就会醒过来。哎，不是老这边还蛮强的，这样摔都没事。哎，屁股的，好感动哦，你还活着。
Get in, boss.
不然他不能动。
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
我是觉得我挂很多次啊，你要是我不死，好吧，就先写这个系统的台
Development
剧，
project has been
不要再台剧我了。
And how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
哦，哎呦，这个好像更厉害的称号，公牛，什么东伯面。我上个厕所回来再看影片，哦，好累。我刚刚紧张到那个走路去厕所路上撞到电风扇，不知道，我只想轻松玩个游戏啊，一定要搞出什么累吗？其实我刚刚也算是做了一个实验，因为发现 就那个就那种石头男，就刚刚那一种，那个石头男，你如果用火箭炮轰，虽然一次损很多血，但是它后面会回血。那回血的时候，你要用那个，赶快用那个，就是像机关枪类的，把它血量再打低，这样才不会回太多。所以其实就是机关枪一把，我应该那突击步枪加一把这种就是超多子弹的冲锋枪是不错的，或是散弹枪也许是 OK。辛苦的 Cold Toker。
Skullface is no longer in Africa. The nuclear test was a
核子
success.
试爆成功，
Now they turned their knives on me.
他核子试爆应该是
Satellites didn't read any test. Neither did seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean. The final test
为什么我的
was the
手把
opposite,
在那个
to prevent detonation.
Huey,
相反？
Skullface plans to sell
为
nuclear
什么我的手
weapons
把怎么了？
that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection by exporting minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea.
金属无
Once
菌
on site, metallic archaea enrich the uranium
所以金属
and
无菌
weaponize
它
it,
本身就
load
会
it onto
浓缩。
all-terrain bipedal machines. They ensure any country, armed group, even the smallest terrorist cell, can become a nuclear power.
Bipedal. So that's why they needed Huey.
a nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why you ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. The fail-safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Nukes. Controlled by a man, not a country.
If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value. Political, military, and economic. The two superpowers become powerless.
.我想我们听个录音带，然后今天大概直播开到这边吧。因为我刚才讲那个金属无菌的事情。口头可是哦，
The R&D and medical teams have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research, the Parasite suit. Apparently, it can recreate some of the Skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites. If you want to wear this suit, you're going to need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
可以不要吗？金属古镜的感觉，像是说，它可以把这个铀，就是核武的那个原料，变成可以用的铀，或是可以让它变成可以不能用的铀。所以就是说，可能说感觉像是说核爆，它要不让它爆炸，就是它自己决定就好。应该是这意思吧。
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
好，这对，我们现在终于要来拯救我们的目的地了。对啊，
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base, what's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikango strain.
哦，所以是刚果语。哎，我之前的判断还蛮正确。
Breed of parasite that triggers
因为我之
symptoms
前是
upon
判断是
detecting
刚果2
pronunciation
英语跟
specific to Kikongo.
南非语。
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia
这这名的
introduced to a sample of the parasite. The parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. We must cultivate more.
但是我要怎么增殖这个细菌？但是我是不太想回收骷髅部队，基本上有够难打的。所以我们现在是成功了吗？哦，好快哦，48个小时。 还不错啊，只有48个小时就把这个疾病给控
Thanks
制
to
得差
Code
不多。
Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already
我他妈的
symptomatic,
全身都是血
but。everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform.
这个是谁的？谁的那个？哦，你的。
Skullface will pay for this.
没有很强，那算了。因为我觉得那个骷髅部队太恐怖了，我真的不想再跟他们交手第二次。我本来预计是玩完之后，我要再把支线全部再玩一次。这个是谁啊？
Again with the truth serum.
好像是那个机器的。不是啊，不要每次搞那么严重吧。上次差点把他腿搞断，可以不要这样玩。所以这叫到底是，哎、
Metallic archaea.
金属古菌，所以这个是金属古菌的功能吧？
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life as countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface is saying. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight, and on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield.
A ruse. The cleansing parasites are what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes, the only one that can still be used. Skullface is the world's greatest threat, and zero. The piece is unreplaced. All that remains is to unveil
可能不会达到100%，因为之前本来想要达到100%，但是想到可能要打蛮多只骷髅部队，就算了。不要！我觉得这个画面不太好看。我觉得这画面不太好看。
Okay, B0.
所以他知道。
Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp.
In a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for.
哎，按理说是我们的朋友啊，话又不好好讲。
It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot.
之前还真的相信他，以为他已经就是变好了，没想到竟然还有秘密没讲。好吧，还是一针把他打下去啊。
No! No! Wait!
在干嘛啊？
We got word from Afghanistan.
说拍一张大地图。
Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north. The target is OKB-0. That's where he'll activate Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
You'll rendezvous on site.
所以要直接打最后决战，是还有很多章节。你其实以一个故事来讲，玩了大概快30章，算蛮长。所以我觉得我们现在就要直接进最后章节，就是最后一关也有可能。有点帅，不是啊？你那些不同意看电影吗？我都要吐槽你。好了，继续。好了，再看他搞这样子，我不再打个一张，感觉不太对劲。但是这样才49%。